Hey folks, so the exercise we're going to talk about now is a step-up variation. So I really like step-up variations because they're really practical. We generally have to do stepping at some point, usually during every single day, maybe especially if you have to walk upstairs. So they're very transferable to everyday life, and they're fairly low impact because you're stepping up, and as long as you're not jumping and landing off the box, you're really not getting a huge eccentric load coming off the box. Lots of concentrics, so it's a great movement pattern to train if you're looking for maybe a more low impact and a big bang movement that will hit multiple joints. So the variation that we're going to look at today is a side step up. Okay, so we're really going to be focusing on the abductors, the outside muscles of the hip that are going to help us get our foot up. And then from here, obviously, we step up, and then we get the anterior muscles, the front muscles, quadriceps, and then the hamstrings and the glutes as well. So this can be a variation that you can do a lot with. You can hold a weight out front. You can hold a weight contralateral here on the opposite side. You can hold a weight up here, whatever you want to do. Okay, so it just looks like this. Good thing to look down at the box. When you get used to doing it, maybe you can start tracking it just out of your peripheral vision. But for me, if I haven't done it in a while, I'm going to look down at the box, look down, make sure I get my full foot on the box, step up, drive it. If you want to drive the trail leg up, you can do that to get a little bit more of a split in your hips if you want, if you really want to train that, or if you want to train that drive, right? If you're doing some running or something like that. So you do have the option here to leave your foot up if you want. Sometimes especially if you're doing a circuit style workout and you're really trying to maintain a rhythm, having the foot up like this is great. Although I will say that works less of the abductors. So if we're really trying to focus on these abductors on the outside of the hip, we're taking our foot off and we're always doing that initial step. All right, so you can tap there like that, or you can slow it down however you want. If this step is a little bit too much, you can still get the same effect to a lesser degree, obviously, but with a safer step. Just with a lower step, you can stack these types of steps, right? So just as effective here, just like that. So that is a lateral step-up variation. Give it a shot.